Hey boys and girls, I have a story to read to you today that I always read on the first day of school. And even if you're doing school at home, I think that you're gonna like this story too. And this story is about a friend that I have in my classroom, and his name is Chester, but he is really, really shy. He's a raccoon, and he's so shy. Chester, we're about to read your story. Can you come and talk to the kids? He's saying no. Chester, they're really, really sweet. They're at home. They want to watch you. Oh, are you going to come see the kids? Look, guys, it's Chester. Ugh, he's so shy. Chester, don't you want to see the kids? Isn't he shy? Chester, they're so sweet. Look at the kids. Could you tell him, could you say, come here, Chester, look at me, Chester. He hears you. Look at me, Chester. You see him? Can you tell him, hey? He really likes you. You must be really sweet for him to look at you. Chester, we're gonna read your story. Is that okay? He wants us to read his story, guys. This story's about when you went to school, isn't it? Yeah, you missed your mom that day, but then you got okay because you had so much fun, right? Okay, well, we're going to read Chester's story, and it's called The Kissing Hand. Chester, do you want to sit right there while I read your story? Okay, he's going to sit and listen to the story just like you guys. This is The Kissing Hand, and it's by Audrey Penn. She wrote the words and drew the pictures. The Kissing Hand. There's Chester. There's his mom. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. I don't want to go to school, he told his mother. I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you? Oh, he's got a little tear. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do, she told him gently, even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books, and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Your nights at school? Chester goes to school at night? Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? A very old secret, said Mrs. Raccoon. I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand. The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that? I'll show you. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. Leaning forward, she kissed Chester right in the middle of his palm. Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and all the way to his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. Now, she said to Chester, whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty, warm thoughts. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now do be careful not to lose it, she teased him. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. Give me your hand, he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and unfolded her large, familiar fingers into a fan. Next, he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Now you have a kissing hand too, he told her, and with a gentle goodbye and I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school, And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. The end. There's his school. It's in a tree and it's at night. What do you think about that? Why is Chester going to school at night? And this page has a heart in the palm of the hand, and it says, I love you at the bottom. If you want to do I love you in sign language, you can take these two fingers and put them down, and that means I love you. So, Chester, I know that these guys watching, they're doing school at home right now. Yeah, you can do school at home. They're going to come and watch some lessons every day, and then they can finish them at home with their parents. So they may not miss their parents since they'll be at home with them, but if you ever go somewhere, if you stay with a relative and you're not going to see your mom that day, you can kiss the palm of your hand or get mom to kiss the palm of your hand. And remember that mom loves you. And Chester, can you blow a kiss to our friends? Now you can remember, just like his mom did, that Chester loves you. And so does Miss Givens. And I hope you have a great first day of school. I'll see you soon.